It is time for Dodger Baseball. Es la hora del béisbol de los Dodgers.
I was in relief, really, as the bulk guy in a bullpen game Wednesday at San Diego. This will be his 10th start. 2 earned runs or fewer in all 9 so far.
Face Robbie Grossman here.
And the pitch to Grossman is hit down the left field line. A long one for Pollock in the corner, right down the line. And did it hit the foul pole?
What's that?
Off the left field foul pole by Robbie Grossman. And the A's take a 1-0 lead.
Well, you got to love that. No question. You're staring down 98 and 99 with about a 1.5 feet worth of movement. Swing to a wonderful start over his first 4 starts, ERA under 2. His 10th start of the season tonight.
Seager's got a runner in scoring position. He's 16 out of 58 with runners in scoring position.
It's a ground ball through the middle, base hit, and just like that, we're back at square one. Corey Seager drives home Mookie Betts, and it's 1-1.
Well, they haven't hit it hard, but they've hit it in the right place and put in between a wild pitch with the split finger. And Siegs finds a
hit from Marcus Semien to break the 1-1 tie. Oh, way outside, gets away from May, back to the screen. Here comes Murphy across the plate to score the A's second run. Dustin May just yanks one 2 feet outside of the left-handed batter's box. No chance for Will Smith to get it. So the A's take advantage of the leadoff walk and regain.
And Max Muncy coming up.
Fly ball to center field, sending Canna back. He turns, it's gone. Max Muncy with a go-ahead 2-run shot. Dodgers 3, A's 2.
For the Dodgers, home run number 101, and maybe that's going to get Max Muncy.
First pitch swinging, a high line drive to deep left field, and gone. On the first pitch of the 4th, Chris Taylor with a home run.
Taylor's 8th home run of the year. And the Dodgers take a 4-2 lead.
Zoom party. One from Montas. He hits a fly ball to center field that sends Canna back to the edge of the track. Sizes it up at the wall, and it's gone. 3rd home run of the night for the Dodgers as Pollock hits another.
For Pollock, his 13th home run of the year. And the Dodgers keep on rolling. It is now with Corey Seager.
That's it hard in the air to center field. Canna's back. He watches it go. Home run, Corey Seager. No question about that one. His 14th and the 4th of the night for the Dodgers.
And for Seager, his 14th home run of the year. And the Dodgers now lead it 6-2.
And the powerful Chris Davis coming up.
Swung on and missed strike 3 on a changeup, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 2 left, 7. Call strike 3 at the knee.
a sinking fastball right there at the bottom of the strike zone.
Coming on, missed all that time of the injury and then had to serve the suspension. Dave Roberts wanted to get him 4 games, he said, between coming off of the suspended list, and this would be his 3rd already.
And down he goes. Change up. Dropped by Smith, throws to first to complete the strikeout, and the inning is over. 1-2-3. 7th inning stretch. The Dodgers drawing closer to their 8th consecutive Western Division title. They're leading Oakland.
Taps it gently to first. Olsen has it and holds on to it. Everybody's safe, and they lead 7-2.
Just stood there. There was no play at the plate. There was no play at first. Bellinger an infield hit. The Dodgers say thank you very much. The Angels beat the Padres 4-2 in San Diego. The Dodgers' magic number is 1.
And that's it. The Dodgers are division champs for the 8th consecutive year. A dose of the familiar. Division champs again, the best in the West, unchanged.
First and foremost, congratulations to you and your teammates on locking down the National League West for the 8th straight year. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. You know, it's just step 1 to the, I don't even know how many steps it is, but just step 1 to where we want to be.
And this is why you came here. This is why you wanted to be here. This is why you wanted to stay here and make a long-term commitment to be with this club. What's it been like for you? Albeit a 60-game season, you guys seem closer than ever.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great group of guys. You know, obviously they won 7 times before me, so I just come in and fill in my role, and you know, like I said, it's just step one to where we want to go.
You played such a huge role, and so many other guys on this team did as well. It didn't seem like there was any part of this season that we didn't think you guys would get here. Tell us about the plan from the beginning and how you were able to execute it all the way to the end.
Obviously, the plan is to win that World Series, and like I said, it's just a step. This is just, like I said, step one. And I mean, obviously, we have a great group of guys, and it's just been amazing to be a part of it.
How much were you guys trying to pay attention to what was going on in the Padres game? I know the out-of-town scoreboard was on and off during your game. Did you notice it all?
No, I had no idea. I think Bob came and told me in the ninth. In the eighth. I'm sorry, in the eighth with a couple outs, so I wasn't paying any attention to it. So, it's not that important. Like I said, we have to get the playoffs.
Mookie, you have earned the ultimate prize before, a World Series championship. Why is this group of guys around you fit to get it done again?
That's a great question. We got pitching, we got hitting, we got defense, we got base running, we got everything, and it's just an awesome group of guys, and I'm out here missing a picture, but it is what it is. But I couldn't ask for a better group of guys and somewhere to be.
You need to get in that picture, sir. Go, go. Congratulations once again. It seems like a broken record, but you take your team to the National League West title yet again. What does it mean to you to be able to bring this particular group of guys to this point in the season?
It's great. You know what? I think the message to me, to the team in about 2 minutes here is going to be, this is just a different, crazy kind of year, but for us to all come together collectively and learn a lot about each other, with what's going on, and to still kind of stay the course and win the National League West, it's just really special for all of us.
I know it's a shortened season, but it doesn't mean you haven't had your share of adversity and obstacles. Does it make it that much more special knowing everything that the league has had to go through to get to this point?
It does. And, so I've learned a lot about guys. We've learned a lot about each other, with what's going on in our country, obviously the pandemic. And honestly, Alana, our guys, like have made so many sacrifices, and it's sweet, it's fun, but man, we miss these fans. To not have 50,000 Dodger fans right now, for us to kind of salute, and I'll salute them from home. So thank you all. You guys, from what I understand, everyone can watch Dodger baseball at home now, so that's a good thing. We're going to do a tempered version of celebration in the clubhouse here shortly.
I finally saw Max Muncy smile. Cody Bellinger's been smiling lately. You have loved on these guys the entire season, regardless of their batting average, regardless of their numbers. Why does this one seem so much more special?
It's great. And I think that Cody he's just, one of the heartbeats of our club, and I just want to see his youthful enthusiasm, his joyfulness, and that comes out in his play. And Max, different kind of guy, but you still got to go out there and have fun. And I know it's a grind for everybody, but I want everybody to have fun.
Doc, finally, there was no doubt all season long. We were talking about it in our broadcast. This was what you guys were supposed to accomplish. It's been one of the strongest showings of what your talented team has been able to do. You guys never skipped a beat. Why is that?
We've got good players, good coaches, great organization, all the way from ownership to baseball ops. Everybody, the clubhouse guys, everybody around, the players, the coaches are fantastic.
All right, a pretty damn good manager, too. Thanks, Dave. Enjoy
all right,
this.
Thanks, Lana.
Corey, congratulations. One of the first times that you've been able to enjoy a healthy season where you've performed so well because of that, among other things. How nice is it for you to be able to participate in yet another National League West championship run?
Yeah, it's been awesome. They all count. You can't take it for granted. You can't assume this every year, and we've been on a pretty special run. It's been really fun to be a part of.
Why can't you assume it every year, and more importantly, why is it important to celebrate, albeit a muted one, every step of the way?
Yeah, you just never know, like you have injuries, you have this and that. It's not guaranteed. You have to play well for a really long time. This one you had to turn it on right away. You have one bad week and it sets you back. So it's still baseball at the end of the day, and you never know what's going to happen. And to do it 8 in a row is pretty cool.
A team-leading 21st game in terms where you had multiple hits. You reached base all 4 times today in your plate appearances. You continue to be on some kind of run. How much can you appreciate being able to put everything together at the right time?
Yeah, that's kind of what you want. You want to get hot at the right time, and up and down our lineup, we're starting to have better ABs. We're starting to have better swings on balls, and same thing on the pitching side. You know, those guys are really starting to lock it in, and this is when you need it. This is when it all happens, and we hope to kind of keep it going.
You guys lost one series total, one series all season long. What makes this particular group of guys so special?
You know, we never quit. You know, you never quit. You never give up. It's every day. You know, we talk about it. Winning that series, not looking ahead. It's always in the moment. And this team's done an incredible job of being in the moment. And that shows. You know, losing one series is an impressive state, even if it's 60 games. You know, that's not easily done, and it's been really quite fun to kind of sit back and watch this team play.
Normally you're getting blasted with champagne and beer right now. How strange is this celebration? Does it feel real?
Yeah, you know, it's really weird. You feel bad. Like I said, you know, you can't take this for granted. So every time you get to do it, you want to. You want to enjoy it. You want to live in the moment. And to not be able to do it kind of sucks. You know, there's some young guys in there that haven't really been able to have that experience. And if they have, it's been only once. And you feel for those guys.
All right. Congratulations, Corey. Thank you. Max, I don't know that I've ever seen you smile as big as you smiled after that home run, and you had a conversation with Doc. Congratulations on the home run, but more importantly, congratulations on winning this National League West title. How much of a load off is that for you?
Felt pretty good. You know, it's been a rough stretch, but thankfully it's not about me. It's about this team, and us being able to clinch tonight just really magnifies that it's not about any one of us, it's about the team. But yeah, the home run felt great, and especially against my former team. You know, it felt even better. So it was just kind of a lot of things colliding all at once.
Regardless of what you deemed a rough stretch, Dave Roberts has had nothing but faith in you, oftentimes batting in the cleanup spot, batting in the 3-hole. What does that mean to you, knowing that he has that much faith in you and know that you're going to get out of this rough stretch?
It means a lot to me. You know, it means a lot to my confidence. It means a lot to, you know, my approach, knowing that I'm doing the right things. I'm just not getting the results. My process is there. It's just baseball's a hard sport, and 2020 is a hard year, and you know, both those things colliding together. You know, it hasn't been the greatest, but you know, thankfully I'm on the best team in baseball, and probably the funnest team in baseball on top of that. So it's you know, it's helped me out a lot, and just these guys are unbelievable. And you know, like I said, it's not about me; it's about this team.
This is the third year that you've been doing this in terms of clinching this division title. You did it in game 55 of 60. How strange of a trip has this been?
It's been weird. You know, this whole year has been weird, and you know, I don't know if there's any other way to describe it other than just strange and weird.
How strange and weird is that celebration or lack thereof in the clubhouse? Don't you miss getting sprayed and completely drenched?
Yeah, not as fun. You know, it's that's one of the best things about baseball is when you clinch the postseason, you get to do, you know, the champagne all over the place, and it's just one big party. It's, you know, it's very unfortunate we don't get to do that, but you know, we know what's at stake here. We're you know, we're sad about it, but we're also focused on what's ahead.
Dave had you in a loving headlock in the dugout after you hit that home run. What can you share with us about that conversation?
I don't really remember. You know, it's just he's been, you know, like you said, he's been supportive of me the entire season, and you know, it's kind of just an embracing moment. Just you know, talking about how good that felt, and you know, just getting a load off your shoulders, getting some results, and you know, try to carry that into the next at bat.
Congratulations, Max. Well earned. Thanks for your time.
Dodgers win the series opener against the A's, but bigger than that, they finish off the division, clinch their 8th consecutive division title.
So many storylines. You know, you can talk about the Mookie Betts signing and then his production. Corey Seager at the top of the order with him, probably a little bit in the MVP conversation. But still, what's left to go is to check a few more boxes. Kenley Jansen wants to get on his game. You want to see how Walker Buehler's finger is. There's more boxes to check to get to the next steps.
And a few days to do that. You got 2 more with the A's and then 3 with the Angels to kind of continue that ramp up to the postseason.
Yeah, I think we know that it's going to be Walker Buehler and Clayton Kershaw, the first 2 starters. I think there's going to be enough time between the wild card round and the next round that those guys can come right back around for games 1 and 2. Who knows what the order is going to be, but after that, they're going to have plenty of time to get the hitters in line. It's nice to see Muncy now getting some hits. It's nice to see Belly getting some hits. So all of a sudden, everything that you predicted from the beginning of the season might be all lined up for the playoffs.
Lost a little bit in the celebration shuffle, but they hit 4 home runs tonight. Very complete performance from the Dodger offense as they take the series opener from another division champion team in Oakland.